In the early spring of 1973, a quiet British couple, Maurice and Maralyn Bailey, set sail on a dream voyage across the Pacific. Aboard their modest 31-foot yacht, the Lynn, they left Panama with the hope of reaching Australia. But just days into the vast ocean, their journey took a devastating turn. On March 4th, in the heart of the South Pacific, disaster struck. A massive whale collided with the hull of their boat, tearing it apart. The Lynn began to sink rapidly. With barely any time to react, they grabbed what they could: survival gear, canned food, a compass, and their life raft before abandoning ship. The ocean swallowed their vessel, leaving them alone in a tiny inflatable dinghy and a small life raft, adrift in an endless blue wilderness. At first, they believed rescue would come quickly. Commercial routes, passing ships, someone would find them. But days passed, then weeks. The Baileys drifted farther from known paths, carried by currents and wind into deeper isolation. Their struggle was not just against time, but nature itself. Their supplies ran low within weeks. Drinking water became precious. They used a makeshift solar still to collect droplets of condensation, hoping each drop would be enough to see another sunrise. Their diet turned to raw fish, turtles, and seabirds caught by hand or using improvised tools. They learned how to gut flying fish mid-air and how to preserve whatever nutrients they could. Sun exposure blistered their skin. Saltwater ulcers opened across their bodies. Maralyn suffered infections. Maurice grew weaker by the day. Yet neither of them gave up. They kept journals. They rationed. They comforted each other. In the face of hopelessness, they chose survival. Sharks circled them for days at a time, brushing against the raft. Storms battered their fragile shelter. At one point, their dinghy deflated and they spent hours in the water, fighting to stay alive and reinflate it with hand pumps. And then, on the 117th day, a miracle. On June 30th, a South Korean fishing vessel appeared on the horizon. It was not part of any search mission, simply a chance encounter. The crew spotted the feeble red of their raft and rushed to help. Weak, emaciated, sunburned, and barely alive, Maurice and Maralyn were pulled from the sea. Against all odds, they had survived nearly 4 months in the vast Pacific with no engine, no radio, no certainty, only resilience, teamwork, and unshakable will. Their story stunned the world. It wasn't just a tale of adventure. It was a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure unimaginable isolation and emerge alive.